In Colorado, county and municipal governments are often constrained in their ability to provide infrastructure to new development. The Colorado Revised Statutes provide in Title 32 for the creation of a local government entity called a special district. Special districts often fill the gaps that may exist between the services counties and municipalities are able to provide.
What happened was in I suppose the mid-70s, a bill was introduced in the legislature, or was at least about to be introduced, that would have abolished all special districts and transferred their powers to the county commissioners of whatever county the district was in. And we got a group together and we agreed that we had to do something to counter that effort to abolish the districts.
So I was managing these districts, first management firm, by the way. Still going to night law school, and so I was managing him. He was the attorney. We're writing together between meetings, and he says, we ought to form an association and stop this legislation. And yeah, I think we should call it the League of Special Districts. This is a true story. And I thought about that, and I turned to him and I said, LSD just isn't, in the mid-70s, is not going to be a good acronym for our new organization.
The Special Districts Association of Colorado, or SDA, was formed in 1975 to serve the interest of those special districts and their constituents. SDA's mission is to provide services to preserve and enhance the legal and political environment for the existence and successful operation of the special districts.
But there are so many that were created for the purpose of funding infrastructure. And it's become probably the standard way that water lines and sewer lines and parks and roads get financed in Colorado.
At the time of SDA's formation, insurance coverage for this district form of local government was non-existent. Insurance companies held the view that public entities were not an insurable risk. Many districts couldn't get coverage and or couldn't afford the high premiums.
We spent a lot of time each year going out to find insurance, and the insurance was coming through private companies, and they were not necessarily companies that understood special districts very well or understood the kinds of things that we do and the kinds of things we need to be insured for. And then we were always dealing with the costs, and frequently the costs of many of these bids were just out of sight. They didn't touch on reality.
Well, pooling, as you know, from the late 1980s was a concept that was brought forward because of the crisis in the commercial insurance market for pools. But as far as the legal side of that, it was somewhat uncharted territory. We were at the pool here for the districts and at the pools for the counties and the municipalities, really creating things out of whole cloth to help solve a practical problem that our districts had, which was they could not get insurance at all, at any price.
Without insurance, the residents who formed special districts would be unprotected against liability and property losses, and that was a primary concern for the SDA Board of Directors. That led to the formation of the Colorado Special Districts Property and Liability Pool in 1988.
The primary movers, John Amato was the president of the Special District Association at the time, and he became convinced that this needed to get done and really stuck his neck out pretty far in making it happen, to the extent of committing the State Department of Insurance required, as I recall, a $300,000 surety note to back the success of the pool. And John Amato personally committed the Special District Association to put forth that $300,000.
SDA was the only entity that had the money.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So SDA did make that pledge. Mm-hmm. It was approved by the SDA board. And then we went out and raised the money from the initial members of the pool.
Yeah, my recollection was we needed $300,000 in reserves, and so as the people joined, they had to put up that premium, the first premium to join. They had to capitalize the pool. I had a little trouble selling that a few times too. Had 9 boards at the time. I had trouble selling that capitalization, but it worked, and eventually the capitalization, they paid us dividends back on it or something. I can't remember exactly how that worked, but the pool itself capitalized itself much greater than that after a few years.
And it was a struggle the first year. We had to convince people that we had to find upwards of $300,000. And the pool borrowed some money from SDA, found those founding members who were willing to make those contributions, and ran that pool on a shoestring those first years, but ran it well, convinced the insurance commissioner that the pool was going to be there, and it's still there.
We did eventually go out for RFPs, and in consideration of all the bids, the pool chose Marsh and Joe DePape as the administrator of the pool.
I think a lot of the things that we brought to the table with automation and our successes in dealing in our methodology, such as having our own manuscript form, having individualized pricing between the types of entities, experience rating, and providing high-quality services, fast, fair, efficient, one-stop shopping.
Unlike standard insurance companies, the pool is an organization whose only purpose is to provide high-quality services to Colorado special districts. Pool members are not just purchasing insurance, they are investing in a long-term strategy to control and reduce future insurance expense.
Estes Valley Recreation Park District has been a member of the pool for most of the time that the pool has been in existence. The benefits that we've received is outstanding services from the administrators, education, scholarships, and training needed to create a safe environment for the district.
I can't imagine taking on the responsibilities of these districts in putting together infrastructure and people volunteering their time to be on these boards, et cetera, and not have adequate insurance. So for the pool board to step up at the time and put this together and then manage it so effectively over 25 years, it's just been an incredible benefit to the SDA. And as you know, many of the people are attracted to SDA because of the benefits of the pool board.
One of the most exciting things that I've gotten to do here as a newer member of the SDA pool and the SDA is to spend time with Donna Lenti, our Deputy Director. And what we've done is we've picked 25 members who are not pool members and to go out and to call on them. And part of that is really fascinating because we get an opportunity to see their facility, we get to meet their managers, we get to hear about how they are impacting their own community. At the same time, we get to talk about the wonderful pool coverage and the services that the pool can also provide to them. And it's just been a piece with a lot of momentum to it, and I'm really happy with the way that that's going.
The pool currently serves over 1,100 special districts by tailoring coverage and providing one-stop shopping. The pool board and pool staff, of which SDA staff is part of, believe that training and education, as well as the pool's competitive rate structure, broad coverage forms, abundance of programs, and enhanced services, provide a great benefit to special districts in Colorado.
I'd like to take the opportunity to just say, congratulate the members and the pool board on a tremendous 25 years of doing business. I think we've got some great things planned to take us further in the years to come.
Congratulations to the insurance pool.
I'm thrilled with the notion that both it and myself have had this longevity together.
The loyalty and the faith that the membership has put in it is certainly a tribute to what the two boards and the administrators have done to achieve a true success story.
The pool ought to congratulate itself. The members ought to congratulate themselves on a job well done in 25 years.
To all of you, happy birthday.
Happy birthday for 25 years to the Colorado Special District Property and Liability Pool. It's been a great organization.
Well, happy birthday to the SDA Liability Pool Board. 25 years of great service to the SDA community and 25 years of dedication by a lot of great people. So we're all very appreciative, and we hope you're good for another 25 more.
As president of the board of the SDA pool, and on behalf of the entire board, we congratulate the SDA Property and Liability Pool for 25 years of service.
And we're all very proud to say happy birthday to all the pool staff, happy birthday to the pool, and happy birthday to all the members who have been a part of the pool for the last 25 years.
Congratulations on providing 25 years of outstanding service to Colorado Special Districts. The Colorado Special Districts Property and Liability Pool and the Special District Association of Colorado are great examples of local governments working to benefit the people they serve. Special districts are so important to Coloradans. They provide a variety of services that contribute to the quality of life of residents across the state. By providing insurance to the 1,300 special districts of our state, the Special Districts Property and Liability Pool helps ensure that we have continued access to the services we all depend on. We applaud the men and women who serve, protect Colorado, and the many boards and staffs and members and people that give their time and energy to keep Colorado strong. Happy 25th, and thank you for all you do.
There you go. You got it.
Do it again. Action.
87 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this nation.
Puff up my collar?
Yeah, I just want to make sure that
Told you we needed. I told you we needed. We needed the makeup guy.
Well, this is my answer voice. Would you like the microphone higher or lower?
Well, and John Amato, in his inimitable way, put an insulting comment out to a female that was walking by.
I don't want to talk about John. Other than he was a character.
he was a character.
So maybe we should get rid of this out of my hands.
Congratulations on providing 25 years service for 25 service of great service. Geez, I've lost it.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
It's my trademark.
Okay, stand by. Ready? One more time. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday!